I'm Zevi Saunders, and this is my video blog. This week's sedra is Pashas Nasso. It is the longest individual sedra in the Torah. It continues talking about counting the Leviim between the ages of 30 and 50 and detailing what exactly they should carry of the tabernacle artifacts when they were on the move. We then learned the laws of a woman who suspected of committing adultery, but there are no witnesses. There was a witness that she went into the house, but no witnesses she actually committed an act. If the husband so wishes, he can take her up to the temple and he can make her drink a various concoction of water and dust from the temple, in God's name that is erased in the water. If she is guilty, her stomach explodes. If she is not guilty, the waters make a blessing in her and she has children. It is also noted that the man that she has a relationship with, he also dies at the same time that she dies. We then learn the laws of a Nazir, a Nazirite, somebody who decides that he does not want to drink wine. Minimum period is 30 days, but one can take an even longer oath. He's not has to let his hair grow long. He's not allowed to go into a graveyard even for his parents if they pass away. The end of the Sedra details the various sacrifices that the leaders of the tribes brought at the inauguration of the tabernacle. It's very interesting that they each brought exactly the same sacrifices. There was a share of 21 animals, frankincense, and a meal offering. And the question is, why does the Torah spend many, many verses saying exactly the same verses, that everybody brought exactly the same? Why didn't it just say, and he brought on the first day just like the other guy, and every so on and so on and so forth? That is why it's the longest sedra, because it details everyone individually. The answer could be as follows: to show that there is nothing wrong in the eyes of God by doing exactly the same as the next guy. A lot of people think that you have to do something special, something above board. You have to write commentaries on the Bible. You have to spend thousands on charity to be somebody, to be important in God's eye. The answer is no. You can be important even if you're just doing regular things, keeping the commandments, being a regular Jew, the same as everybody else. You are amazing in the eyes of Hashem. And I think that's what this teaches us. Everybody gets their own mention, their own verses, that everyone is exactly perfect in the eyes of God. And we should take this as an inspiration, that just by doing normal, regular things, we can be loved and cherished in the eyes of God.